Right, Edgy, a 2-0 win here today. That's 4 league wins on the trot, second consecutive clean sheet. Thoughts on the performance?
I thought the boys were outstanding today, to be honest. Wingate are always a good side. I think they've got stronger recently with the attacking threats that they've got. But I thought the boys at the back were really solid. We created loads of chances, we frustrated them, and I thought all in all it was a brilliant performance.
Yeah, I think our front three absolutely terrorised them, to be fair. I think Ira found loads of space. Addy did really well, especially first half. He's won the penalty, scored the penalty. Ibs as well. They run at and caused them all sorts of problems. And maybe the only disappointment is we didn't score more.
Yeah, I think we may have picked the wrong options in the second half, especially when they tried to come at us and gave us a bit of space. But I will say one thing, that the three up front defended brilliantly. I know that you think defended, that bit's so important for you, helps everybody else out. I thought they put them under constant threat. Then when we got it, we made good runs. We got into good positions. But they're really good forwards, all three of them. I think they'd admit that they could probably have chose different options and punish them a little bit more. But 2-0's 2-0. Sometimes you can get too greedy, can't you?
Yeah, Ira isolated, I think, number 6 quite a few times he was down the right hand side, the left of their centre halves, and didn't quite get the ball into either Ibs or Addy, or didn't quite get the shot off right. And in the end, the one he has ended up sticking in the top corner was a fantastic finish. It's the Ira that that's what we know we can get out of him.
Definitely. We said to him in there. It's a constant threat. Every team you turn up, the left back or right back, whoever he's against, is in for a tough time. It's whether he actually gets the goal that he deserves. And I think by his own standards, he would have felt that he probably should have had 2 or 3 today. But like you say, the one he cuts in and bends it into the far corner, not a lot of people can do that. He got us the second goal, which gave us a little bit of comfort. And I thought we always looked in control.
To be fair, Pat's come in back in the day after injury. I think he come out and made one good save first half, and then he made a really good save, double save second half to keep him out and keep the clean sheet. And I think he's done well. In the defence, he's not particularly familiar with. He's only played now with them.
Well, like you say, you've just mentioned two opportunities for them, and I think that's down to our defence just being so solid. I thought they were really, really good. I include Rojo, Ronnie, and Drake's in that as well. I think we frustrated them, we limited them to 2 chances, and it's always nice because they were 2 good chances, I'll be fair, and Pat's been equal to both of them, so well done to him.
And I suppose, as I said at the start, 4 league wins on the bounce now. We move on to Hastings on Tuesday night, and I suppose try and make it 5.
Yeah, definitely. Everyone mentions when Folkestone pops up, they always talk about our away form, and it would be nice to improve it, and we're making strides to do that. Hastings, I think, got one of the best defensive places in the league. Today they lost 3-0 to Hornchurch, I think. We know it's going to be tough, but the performance pleases me more today than most. It's like, 3 points is great, but I thought we looked good. So I'm looking forward to Tuesday night.
Yeah, Mev mentioned the word momentum in the week after the Margate win, and I think that's something we seem to really have going with us now.
Yeah, definitely. We only needed fine-tuning anyway. There were certain things that we knew we could do better, and I think we're starting to do them. Ibs has been brilliant for the last, I'd say, 6-7 weeks. Not only work rate, the constant threat. I think the defence has become more of a unit, stepping together, being compact. All in all, we are getting better, and it's now about trying to creep up that league.
Cheers, Eddie.
Cheers, mate.
Good.
Right, Ronnie, 2-0 to you today. How do you think the team played?
Yeah, I thought it was good. Collectively, dug in. Not the greatest conditions weather-wise, so it was always going to be a hard game. But yeah, I thought we'd done all right.
There's a lot of wind today. I suppose you boys can't really be put off by the rain. It was a bit of a nuisance for us behind the goal, where there's no cover second half. But I think everyone goes home thoroughly impressed with the way you boys played today. It's 4 wins on the spin in the league.
Yeah, I'd say we're showing a bit of resilience now. I'd say the pitches, they're not the greatest, but we're learning how to play them, and we're doing well. I'd say it's effective. It might not be the prettiest football, but it's effective, and we're getting wins. That's all that matters, get us up the table. Yeah,
obviously a couple of clean sheets as well, and I think the front three, Edgy mentioned as well their defensive qualities, but I thought they terrorised Wingate's backline today.
Yeah, they play like us last year. I think they're so open at the back, but yeah, I think it should have been probably 4-5-0. If we're honest, decision making maybe let us down a little bit, but I say 2-0, it sort of matters. 3 points, up the league we go.
And take that momentum hopefully into Tuesday night, travel to Hastings. Local game for you.
Yeah, like a 5-minute journey for me, so I'll take that one. It's a nice little change for me. But yeah, no, I say they had a loss today, so they all want to bounce back. So we just got to be at it again, like we was today, and like we have been the last 3 or 4. Just keep going and keep turning them results, and getting us back up the table.
And we hit this performance level more often than not. That's what we'd expect to get out of that table, get more wins, and put pressure on those above us.
Yeah, definitely. I say you look at the results today. Have quite a lot of draws in the league above, like in the teams above us. So it's all good for us. And say we win on Tuesday, we'll probably move up again. We just got to keep momentum going. I say football's all about momentum and little changes. And I say we're doing well. Just got to keep it going.
It's a busy January. It's probably not the worst time in the world to have momentum.
No, exactly that. It's perfect time. We got 7 games in this month. So. Like I said, we can just keep ticking them off one by one. Saturday, Tuesday, just keep getting the results. That's all that matters to us. And up we go.
Cheers, Ronnie.